He earned 2 degrees at UT and landed at Smith Barney, where he became their lead institutional stockbroker for the Southwest. He earned his clients' trust and caught the eye of Barrow Hanley, one of the largest value-oriented investment managers of assets in the U.S. While running a $100 billion firm, he always made time for others, his generosity often under the radar. When it comes to high-return investment, Ray Nixon is a good play. This Longhorn is worthy of induction into the McCombs Hall of Fame.
I was an undergrad major in government, and graduating in 1974 with the last name of Nixon when the president's being impeached and Watergate's going on was really not a good calling card for me. So I said, I'm going to have to go do something else. And I looked around and decided that perhaps business might be the right place for me.
He didn't grow up in a family with money, and yet he got an education. He spent 7 years at Texas and got his undergrad and then got his MBA. And he sees it as the great equalizer, that it opens doors, and he wants to give that opportunity to others.
Please join me in welcoming to speak our distinguished speaker, Ray Nixon.
Worry about your standard of giving, not your standard of living. They came up with the 40 Acres program. I thought it made lots of sense. These are really talented kids coming out of our high schools, and some of those don't have the financial wherewithal to go to our schools, and I want the very best to go to the University of Texas.
I mean, they've taken time to meet their scholars and to get, sort of try to get involved in their lives, and giving these young students an avenue to sort of follow in his footsteps, and maybe they'll be the next Ray Nixon.
He and Denise have been an incredible examples to so many as it relates to giving of their time and energy and effort and financial resources to so many causes.
Life without great friendships is virtually bankrupt. One of the great things that happened to me at the University of Texas was that I met 7 individuals, and we all became friends our freshman year. We had in common the fact that none of us had any money. We were all dead broke. We all were crazy about girls, and we all loved to laugh. And today we are still visiting with one another and having a reunion every single year.
When Ray is your friend, you've got a friend. I would trust Ray with anything. I would know that he's somebody that's going to handle it with integrity, with wisdom, with balance. He's just that kind of guy.
True greatness is measured by the impact you make on the lives of other people.
I think Ray is most worthy of being inducted into the Hall of Fame because of the body of work that is so clear and so evident in his life.
But he has honored us by his behavior and his love for the school, his giving to the school, and he's just a true gentleman.
Tom Gilligan called me and said I was going to be the recipient of this, and then I wanted to call him back and say, I think you made a mistake, because you're talking about some real legends in our state of Texas that have done so much for business. So I am humbled and also at the same time excited to be part of a really group of outstanding men and women in our business community.